Hey guys, welcome to Brenda Mama B Diamond Drillin's channel, and that would be me, Brenda, or Mama B. Today, this video is going to be devoted to diamond painting. If you've never seen a diamond painting kit be opened, watch closely because it's about to unfold before your eyes. I haven't done very many of these, so bear with me. You watch the pros and you think, oh, so easy breezy. I don't know. Maybe I make too much out of it. I just want things to be perfect. So, but theirs are perfect, so I don't know. Anyways, I'm just picking. How are you guys doing today? I hope that you guys are all doing well, guys and gals. I use guys interchangeably. Personally, I am pooped. I am beyond pooped. As soon as I get done with this, I think I'm gonna crawl in and watch more of the Animal Kingdom. Have you ever seen any of that? People, let me tell you. If you like action-packed, kind of sexy, hot men for the most part, and even though they're not a la superb, their personalities, bam, yeah, make up for that. Oh, you should try it. Like I said, it's on Netflix. No, I'm not an affiliate for anybody. Just me, myself, and Brittany's and my Etsy store, Etsy shop. Have you guys seen my post? I made a post on YouTube, what to be looking for in the next. And you guys are probably saying, what about the 7 chakras? We will get to that, I promise. But we're going to do Friday Fluorite Frenzy. Yes, for my friends. I think it's going to be one beautiful, beautiful Friday night, sharing it with fluorite crystals. But let's get back to the matter at hand. Oh, look at that nice round ring, circle ring. Yep. Oh, let's see. Up a little bit. I just got this today in the mail. When I first saw it come out, first person I thought of was my daughter. Her father loved to fish. They've got some, he had some pictures before we met where he had gone to Cancun and they had chartered a boat to go out fishing. He was in heaven. Oh, he was so happy on that trip. But anyways, I asked Brittany, I said, would it be, too many memories if I made that for you to put in the office? And she was like, my brother would love it. And he fishes too. So Brittany likes to fish but can never find anybody to take her fishing. So we've decided that this is going to be done for Brittany's brother. Hopefully done, framed, wrapped by Christmas. Yeah, that's my goal. So let's see what we've got here. We've got a wiggly jiggly camera for one. All right, we have Jumping Lake Bass by Ginger J, 22 inches by 22 inches, or 58.8 centimeters by 55.8 centimeters. Diamond Art Club, do it makes you sparkle. A DIY diamond art kit is here. And this blue, notice that it's blue, so it will be square. I like squares and I like rounds. Yes, I like them both. And we have the beautiful box. Unleash your art, your inner artist. On the back we have, again, Do What Makes You Sparkle. It tells you how it works. You peel back the film covering, the pre-applied adhesive, select a symbol on the canvas you would like to work on, identify which diamond bag that is, twist the tip of the applicator to release putty. You don't want to do too hard. It turns really hard, but once it starts coming out, woo! Yeah, watch it. You use the applicator to pick up the faceted side of the diamond, and then you place the diamond onto the corresponding symbol on the canvas. Nicely broken down into steps. Then it has the kit contents, which we'll look at those. And the warning, choking hazard warning. Made in China. Must be it comes in through Miami. I'd like to go there. Just check out one of these suites, see what it's like. Okay, and on this side we have another thumbnail. Tells how many colors included, so 50 colors, 2 Aurora Borealis, 3 fairy dusts, and so total diamonds equal 50,176. All right, let's get into this bad boy. See what we have in store for us today, or rather in Mama B's house. We're in Mama B's house. Pull out. Ooh, I love that color of blue. Out it comes with the sleeve. Put the sleeve over here. One thing I wanted to mention before I forget. In your box, you should have a receipt, a packing slip. At the bottom of the packing slip, I never noticed this until way back yonder when. If you buy one, you can get one at 50% off with the code SLIP50. But that can only be used one time. Yes, and I used it. So it's no longer available to me. But if you haven't used that yet, check out your packing slip. Yes, use that 15% off. And plus, there are other, I'm not an affiliate, but there are some, I know Mindy's an affiliate for, or she has a code for Diamond Art Club where you can get $10 off your first purchase. But again, you can only use these coupons once, these codes. And there are many other creators. Kara, the diamond painting principal, she also has a discount code. So anywhere you look, you could probably pluck one off the internet, off the YouTube, and they would probably have a code, because they really truly do want you to save, save the money, save your money. They want you, and then you get to earn points. With every purchase, you earn points. And there's another way you can earn points too. I love these sleeves. I use them for other things in my crafting area. All right, so first off, let's look at their toolkit. Open sesame. I should have put lotion on my fingers. How many times do I say that, right? I opened an old one yesterday, the day before yesterday. I actually started making a video of it. Ran out of space on my phone. But it had a washi tape and a cover minder. And I was like, what? It was crazy. And I thought it was a newer diamond painting. It had perforations on it. So we start off with our extra baggies. Our diamond painting pen. Okay, so this has the brass tip. And I bet this has wax in it as well. Let's see. Oh, you can refill it. If that gets empty here, take this off. Well, it'll be all the way down here, but take that out. Squish more wax in it. And then tighten that baby up. And slowly watch. Come on. For the wax to come up. Holy moly, artichoke. Yeah. Getting old is no joke, folks. You really do lose the strength in your hands. So anyways, I'm not going to keep messing with that. Oh, here it comes. It's going to be like the putty. Once it starts coming, it just comes. So, whoops. Is that out of focus? I wonder if this would work better. Is that a little better? Better focus? There, I think that looks better. And that has their logo on it. And a 4-placer. Put this back on so it doesn't dry out. And it doesn't screw off, it just pops out. Boop. Put that in the little baggie. What do we have in here? These are nice trays. These are the first trays that I've ever purchased with a kit that I save and I keep using over and over again. And I even purchased the pastels off from their site. I think they're sold out right now, but you can always check. So we have another patty of clear wax. And if you like the pink wax, we've got a heart of pink wax. But now remember to peel back. There's a plastic covering on it. You're not going to get any wax if you don't take off the plastic protector sheet. Helps keep it fresh, fresh, fresh. And then we have a 7-placer. I know some people really like to use those. They like to lose those. So, what are you guys up to this week? So far, I only have 2 things that I am required to get done. Our landlords are coming in tomorrow to look at our floors. So I've been up all night. I did sleep for probably 4 hours, but I've been up taking up everything off the floor as much as possible. And Brittany mopped, and it's crazy how much stuff you have on laying around. Okay, moving on. Diamond kit, or toolkit over there. Now, this is part of their new, I guess it's not new so much anymore, but it is still kind of. This is their thank you for your purchase, the little triangle, little pouch. Thank you for your purchase. And here you'll find your goodies. Did you notice I didn't have a trading card yet? Because it's in here. Okay, so you've got tips and tricks in here. You've got the kit contents. You can save 20% off your first app purchase. You can join their Facebook group. Step-by-step instructions. So if you don't want to keep the box for all this, you don't have to. This is a much easier, smaller, condensed form of all that information. And within this, we have our trading card. This is bronze. Oh no, this is gold. I'm not good with my colors. Isn't that pretty? Look at the rainbow, June Pride. So when you scratch off the backs, I haven't scratched any of mine off yet. I have one black one so far, but these hold discounts. Yes, I'm not sure the range of discounts. So I think I heard somebody say you get a free custom and that their customs run up to $400. This one doesn't have a lot of colors in it, and it's not going to be a real colorful because it's a fish. So there are 50 colors altogether. The Z's, I think, are the fairy dusts. And then you've got your two ABs. So 470, 3078, 743, 936, and 796 are our special drills. Yep. And this is a sticker. So you can keep that in your logbook, your end and start date. Very handy. I love these new packets. Love, love, love them. All right, let's put that back so I'm not losing the stickers. I managed to lose stickers and lose drills. Find drills, lose stickers. It's a never-ending process with me. And I keep it all. Everything's pretty much contained upstairs. Okay, here we go. The main event. Nice. This is a nice, thick plastic dust cover. Can you hear the plastic? You can tell when plastic is thicker. I think you can hear the difference. They're nice turpentine background backing. It's self-flattening. It's copyrighted, especially by Diamond Art Club. Nobody else has this type of backing. I still lift up the plastic and whatnot to, don't do this with a double-sided adhesive because it will not be good for your painting at all. But anyways, I still hang these up on my pant hangers, and I put a couple hangers at the bottom, a couple hangers at the top. And then I have hooks over my bedroom doors. And the weight of the hangers help to flatten this out perfectly as well, quicker. All right, let's put this over here. Let's take a look at the drills. Now, when Diamond Art Club fills their drills, they go by weight. They don't go by DMC code. Everything else has DMC code on it. Oh, that's what I didn't show you. Excuse me, I had to take a drink. Let me get this back out. On your sticker sheet, there in the columns, all right, it shows you these are the how many numbers, how many colors you have. 50 colors. And you have the symbol. Now the symbol is what you find on your canvas. You locate this color, which is DMC code 165. You pick up one of these, you go find symbol number 1, you put your drill down. Bam, now you're diamond painting just like that. So, but instead of kitting up by color or code, they do it by weight. Okay? Okay. Thank you for allowing me to rewind that little bit. I'm glad I remembered. Trying really hard to not have so many notes in front of my face. Settle down and think about what, because I'm just talking to you guys. You're my friends. And this is crinkly. Crinkly, crinkly. So if you have headphones on, beware. Oh, it's right here, silly. And this also has a label on it. So if you don't store your drills with your canvases, and unless mine are still in the box, I don't. I have a cart with my drills on, and then the canvases are hanging up in a closet, like I said, on the coat hangers. And I'll show you how I do that as well. I'll grab one out of the closet. Oh no, there's one right over there that I'm working on. They're everywhere. Yes, they're everywhere. Diamond painting has taken over my life. Mrs. Coffee showed in one of her videos one time how to fold these right back up to have them just as perfect as when you took them out of that bag. And do you think I can remember how she said? Can't remember if she said to look at how many you have on front. You know, and which ones. I don't know. We'll see if we can figure it out later. So let's go with, no, these are the heavier ones. And you know what? Even though I like doing smaller kits because I think they're going to go faster, but in my opinion, they really don't. I don't know. Maybe I don't put down as many drills as I should. But those itty bitty little bags with like 10 or 20 in them, oh my gosh, they're a pain in the butt. But you got to have them if you want a good colored, you know, finish picture. So we have 3856, 3865, which is a pretty white, off-white. Lots of 3865, 3756, 932. There's our first AB, 3078. Looks like there's a blue in there. One went to go visit. See the coating on there? So shiny. AB means Aurora Borealis. And it shimmers so pretty. Yep, it's just a shimmer. I would love to see the Aurora lights. Yeah, Aurora Borealis lights. I'll get it in a minute. And we have 415, 817, 3024. Looks like a real light gray. Oh, we got two 3827s, 3799, and now we have our first fairy dust of 976. Now this just has glitter on the top sprinkled in. See if I can zero one out. Get it out of the light. Can you see that? Right on top there. But that's different from the AB. The AB is much more like right in your face. Glitter, or glimmer. Whereas the fairy dust is more subtle. Okay, moving right along. I should sit down to do this, but like peeling potatoes, I just can't. I have to stand up. So 926. Oh, goodness, I wonder if we have a hole in one. We're losing some. 414, and there's another fairy dust. I wonder if you can see it better on this. Just got a text message. I hope it doesn't stop my video. Well, poo. Doesn't show up very well, does it? Well, when I start working on it, I will put a note on here to remember to show the fairy dust. And then 722 and 935. Okay. Here we go now. Can't you see? Oh, all right. Now remember, we started with the white ones. Okay, let's put those right there. And then we get to the next one. Oh, okay. Couple more strands. Pretty 939, deep blue. 413, 3777, 301, 318, 727, 221, 937, 168. Oh, that's a pretty yellow, that pale yellow. 3823, 356, pretty coral, and 3781. And we have another strand down. Put that there. Now we're going to get into the itty bitty little weenies. 3857, 644, and 729. My mom had a special name for that color, but I'm not allowed to say it on here because just in case there's any children in the room, right? So then we have 647, 610, 841. These colors are rather bland, but we're talking about a fish scene here, right? 380. Not everything can be bright and neon-y. 3861, 451, and there's another AB. See how bright those are? You can check those ABs out a mile away. And then 3011, 738, 400, and 300. The two brownies. 371, 370, 471, 3819. Yeah, what's that color? That chateaus? I don't know. And 938 and 738. And another fairy dust. Okay. You can see them better on this one. Yeah, can you see that glitter on top? Very faint. Just enough to give it a little oompy. All right, so there we have the drills, folks. I hope you're still hanging in there with me. Yeah, I do. And by the way, it's not a by the way, I should have said it first thing. If you have subscribed, thank you from the bottom of my heart. I so deeply appreciate it. Yes, I do. And it really warms my heart. You know, there's somebody out there that I'm talking to. I'm not just talking to the air. I'm talking to you guys. I'm talking to my friends, baby. I don't think I got them right. No, I'll worry about those later. Yeah, let's crinkle. Yeah, I'll take a picture and put it for the thumbnail if I happen to. Yeah, if I happen to get it right. Now let's look at this. Let's look at this canvas. I apologize for the glare. Apologize for the glare. We have gray. Now. Oh, wow. Let's see if this helps. Where is my... I just had my straightener. Are you kidding me? Why? Oh, I guess this will do. I have one of those big plastic ones that I use when I found it. That works a lot better. And on the smaller paintings, it's a lot easier to do than the big honking ones where you have to get down on the floor. But what I'll do is I'll pull this plastic back. You should check out Shay when she does these. Back when I first started watching her, she would get the wrinkle and crinkle out real fast using the side of her desk, her crafting desk. Cool as all get out. I will leave her channel in the description box. And I'm serious, you should go check out her playlist and see which ones or where she has her unboxings. And we used to call her the guru. I don't think she liked it very much, but we would call her the guru of diamond painting. Wherever you go, Shay, we will follow. And then one day I heard on there, there's no more guru. No more guru. So that helps it flatten out a little bit. It helps take the tension that is created with shipping. And like I said before, please do not do this if you have a double-sided adhesive canvas. I've never done one. I've purchased one. I actually have it not stapled. I have it pinned to my wall to keep it straight. I don't know if I'll ever do it or not. I'd like to try it just to say I tried it. One person if you're interested in what double-sided adhesive is, another person to check out is Lizette. What is her station? Her channel I will put as well listed. I think that's usually listed anyways in my description because I have such respect for that lady. She is amazing. Lizette Crafting and Tells, but she's from someplace in Europe. France, maybe. Oh, Bonner's coming over to help us. Hey, baby. Oh, going on a trip on your favorite rocket ship. Flying through the sky. Which side do you want me to start with? Up here? All right, let's start with up here. So at the top of your canvas, you have Do What Makes You Sparkle, Diamond Art Club. Over here, you have, oh, am I bothering you? I'm so sorry, sweet cheeks. You have your legend. And this is done in DMC color order, lowest to highest. Are you cold? Say, I don't think so, lady. And this shows what your pasting area is, where you're going to put the drills, which means this is not a partial. This is a full coverage. And Diamond Art Club in the SKU number, Jumping Lake Bass. And your dimensions by Ginger J, copyrighted. This is hers and licensed by Diamond Art Club. Diamond Art Club, they do pay their artists, which is a very good thing. In the beginning, people didn't pay much attention about it, but as time got on, people got thinking, you know, I want to be paid for the job I do. Why shouldn't artists get paid, right? Proud of your masterpiece? Post the picture. Post your progress. Hashtag Diamond Art Club. And that's another way you can earn cash back, is to post your completions and leave a review on the Diamond Art Club page. Yep. Yes, ma'am. Yes, sir. And then you've got another, you've got another legend over here on this side. Only one thumbnail, but that's okay. So let's look at the drill field. I've never had a problem with Diamond Art Club. These look smaller than usual. I don't know why. Can still see them quite well. As you can tell, I use a light board. So I'm very excited to get started on this because I really truly want to complete it. Now, what I'm going to do, it looks bigger than 22 by 22. Hugs for Hiccup is 22 by 22. I'm going to see if I have, no I don't. So I'll just show you, I'm coming. I'm coming, friends. What I will do is I take these, I got the kind where this can turn. Well, a little bit of effort, it'll turn. So what I do is I'll get a couple of these. And is that so comfy? You love Diamond Art Club too? Yes. Diamond Art Club is the best. But what I'll do is, well, on this size, I would take 2 hangers. Attach one here. Make sure it's pulled taut. And then I'll have to get a couple more. Put that there. And then I will attach 2 more at the bottom to give it weight, and then I will hang this up. I will hang this up on the on my over the door hanger, or in a closet, or anywhere you want. Isn't this beautiful? The cattails. You think that's sunrise or sunset? I don't know. Sunrise? Isn't that when y'all go fishing? All right, I'm getting a phone call. I hope that doesn't mess up my recording. Okay, well, I'm going to go take my phone call from my sister. And I hope you guys have the most wonderful night, day, week, weekend, whenever you happen to watch this. Please remember to hit that like button and subscribe if you haven't. It's free, free, free. And leave a comment. Please leave a comment, because I'd love to know your feedback and what you think. Love you guys so much, and have a great day. And I'll leave those channels in the description box. And remember to, if you use crafting putty, if you use putty in your single placer, or not, well, single placer, multi-placer, whatever, Randa's Crafty Corner has been generous enough to give us a 15% off code. The code is in my description box. Feel free to use it. She didn't say that there was a limited amount of uses, so use up. Yep, use up. I love her putty, and it smells so good. Yes, it does. I have lots of them. All right. Have a great night. Toodles. Love y'all. All good things. Later. Remember, go read my note. Read my note that I posted about Friday Fluorite Frenzy. Fluorite Frenzy. Okay, I'm going to shut up now. Good night. Love you.